Hi bitches, it's me Jen and welcome back to my channel. If I seem extra in this video, it is purely because I watched my last video and I completely felt like I was not myself enough. I felt like I had not been in front of the camera for years or a year or so. So I don't really know how my presence should be, but I know I'm dramatic, so I'm just gonna show that off here, okay? So you're here because you want to know why every single bitch on Instagram and Pinterest, wherever you get your content, why their outfit looks so cute. Let me tell you this, as a lifetime thrifter and someone who gets stopped in public and is told, oh my god, your outfit and your body is so tea, specifically outfit, they make it up, okay? And I know that because I make it up. Okay, I make my shit up. Of course, there's people with their own teams and people with their own people who style them, like maybe Sabrina Carpenter or whoever you're into. But I will say those people do make shit up too, and a lot of the times they're referencing things from the past that did really good. So I am going to show you 4 outfits and how I dress them, how I put them together, and how you can replicate them in your own style. Because one thing is for sure, you can try to replicate my style, but it's not gonna look as authentic on you unless you put your own little bits into it that you like. And kind of part of that is learning your own style, which is for some people hard to do, but I recommend dressing up. I recommend playing dress up in your closet. That's how I got good at fashion, and that's how basically I feel like everybody gets good at fashion. A lot of the girls telling you that you need to use specific color coding and know your colors, because I've seen people say that when they say how to find your fashion. That's not true. For some people maybe it is, but for me, all I really just did was play dress up and figured out what I gravitated towards, and that pretty much did it for me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys just a couple of outfits and how I enhance them. I have 4 different tops and 2 different editions, because I'm going to show you simplified versions and then kind of versions how you can spice it up and make it your own. So if you like this video and if there's anything I'm saying that resonates with you, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more, because there's definitely more fashion content coming. Okay, on to the next clip. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna start off with this plain outfit. Notice how with this outfit, I'm not wearing a bra for 1, and for 2, my Victoria's Secret V-string is showing. I am showing you kind of a bit of my kind of taste and what I'm into and what works with my body type. What works with my body type is I'm pretty slim and muscular. So I am able to wear things like this because it accentuates my muscular figure. I also know that low-rise jeans look good on me. If you like high-rise, wear high-rise. If you like mid-rise, wear those. I personally like low-rise, and that is also because I am into Y2K fashion. But yeah, let me show you how I add this and the shoes I'm going to add too. So I got my shoes that I was going to show you that I am going to implement into this outfit and all of the outfits. So let me show you the shoes really quick. The first pair I am going to show you with are these Nike Air Maxes. And let me preface this by saying all the clothes you see I have either bought somewhere, thrifted, or I have altered to look a certain way. This top was thrifted. These are some Miss Me jeans. They're also thrifted. These Nike Air Maxes were thrifted, which is crazy because they're in amazingly new condition, but that's the wonders of thrifting. And if you're a girly who does not thrift yet, you should definitely get into it. So I'm gonna be showing you guys this outfit with this pair of shoes, and I'm also going to be showing you guys this outfit with these shoes. These are Uggs. For whatever reason on the back they say Uggs Australia, but these are just your regular Uggs. These were, let me see if I can put a picture up of what these kind of look like. These are these knitted Uggs that you don't really always find everywhere. I honestly found this at a like antique store in the middle of like buttfuck nowhere, and I literally got these for like $25. It was insane. Literally, you can find so many things by thrifting. So that's my number one thing. It's by saying, before I put this outfit together, thrifting is literally your best friend, okay? So I'm gonna show you my additions to this outfit and show you how it can look kind of basic, and if this is what you want to roll with, you can go with this, but there's other things you can add. When I'm done with that, I'm gonna show you a little black purse I'm adding to it to put it all together. So let's see what it looks like. What do we think about the fit? What do we think? So as you can see with this outfit, I have added the shoes, and I have added this kind of like bolero type of situation. I'm actually wearing it backwards because I like the way it looked backwards, because in the back it's like longer for whatever reason, and the actual front is kind of short, but I just like the way this looked on me. It looked a little bit more effortless in my opinion, so I just was wearing it like this. So with these additions, notice how I'm like adding a like kind of like a pop of color, but one that I'm okay with, because I personally am not really one to go for a color like this, but it does kind of go with the jeans, and since my regular shirt that I have on right now is just kind of like not so vibrant color, it kind of goes together. You know what I mean? Like it pulls everything together. It's not too much color. It's like color in moderation. So yeah, I have just these on, and of course my Miss Me jeans. Let me show you a bag I'm going to add. So with an outfit, specifically like a Y2K cute outfit that could give Pinterest, TikTok, or Instagram vibes, I feel like a lot of ladies utilize like black purses, and this black purse is also one that I thrifted, and it is a Guess purse. I don't see too many of these purses everywhere, but if you do have trouble finding them at your local thrift store, there's always online thrift stores like Poshmark and Depop. I've gotten a few kind of purses like this on Poshmark, but this is the way this outfit looks right now. Let me know what you think about it. I'm gonna throw on the Uggs with this outfit for kind of like an autumn-y vibe, and then tell me what you think, okay? Okay, so this is the outfit with the Uggs. What do we think?
Roses are red, your lace is fried. He called me Killer Cat cause this pussy's suicide.
Should I do like a lookbook section? Like a lookbook kind of moment? Like, what are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? Yeah, so the neat nature of these kind of like slouchy Ugg boots is you can like fold them over. You can have them like all the way up, like a taller boot. You can really do whatever you want, and that's why I freaking loved these kind of boots. And when I saw them at that freaking like thrift store, I was like, I'm buying these. You know what? I was like, fuck rent, I'm buying these, because literally I feel like nobody really has these Ugg boots anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they used to be like everywhere in like the early 2000s, and then I feel like they kind of disappeared, like the knitted ones. And so I don't know, I just feel like it makes this look like really look very fall, especially like the way that this is also knitted. It kind of like ties this look together in a different way that the Nike shoes did, because it's like this is knitted, these are knitted, like get with this situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, get into it.
So yeah, this is the first outfit. Let me know what you guys think. And so now we're gonna get on to the second outfit, which will be like a little bit more casual, but I'm gonna describe to you what's going on. So here is the next top I have. I am also braless in this one. That's just gonna be a recurring theme, I think, on my channel, because I feel like I really rock the braless look, and I feel like it makes my outfits look more sleek. But that's just me. So this is a top I actually bought at a like gift shop at the Panama City Beach, and I liked it because it was kind of like, it was very much so small fitting, like very tight, you know what I mean? Like very much so a Britney Spears like moment from her earlier pop days. And I don't know, I just really liked it. So this is kind of like a summer kind of theme. I think I was just going to show you guys with the Uggs, but I think you guys might want to see it with the other shoes just in case. But first I'm going to put together the whole outfit and show you with these Uggs and show you the accessories, or not really accessories, but the other things I'm going to add. So this is kind of like a warm fall outfit, if you will, like just like going to maybe the store, the market down the street, or like your favorite thrift store or your coffee shop, just like taking photos like this, you know, like, hi, I'm the new Instagram girly, you know.
Focus, get that bitch up out of here.
So I was just gonna show you guys this bag I thrifted, which for whatever reasons it says Chaps. It was kind of expensive, but not too expensive. I don't know what Chaps is. I've never heard of that brand, but all I know is this bag was fucking cute. So I got it. It kind of reminds me of those like Chloe purses, which I do want to eventually own. We're gonna make that happen one of these days, but for now, this is what I have. So this is the purse I have, and then I also have kind of like a different version of that last moment we had with the knitted one, except this is just like fully black and like an elastic kind of fabric. So let me show you what that looks like on. Let me put it on really quick. So I don't know if you've ever seen these like online or whatever, but they are kind of like something you can just like slip on. So if I were to like become chilly or whatever, be like doing like my fashionable girl things, and then all of a sudden get chilly, I could just slip this on and then like totally be good to go. You know what? Like I got my keys in here. I got my girl taser in here. Like don't mess with me, guys. Don't mess with me.
Now keep talking that motherfucking shit, bitch, and I'm gonna send your ass to motherfucking Nickelodeon.
Yeah, that's what I was just like adding to this outfit, because it was a little bit casual with the just plain shirt. But like I said, if you're kind of like a casual queen, like you like the casual outfits, I get that, because I am that way too. But if you want to make it like a little bit more dramatic, a little bit more fashion centric, you can like add this little bolero. I will put next to here what they're actually called. These kinds of things, I think they're called boleros, but I might be wrong. So I will put the word next to me, what the actual word is. But anyway, let me show you the way this outfit looks with the Nike shoes. Okay, so this is how the Nike shoes tie in to the whole look. This is how they look. If you're like not a boot girl, I could see you wearing like Nikes, because I do get that. Like honestly, if you're just trying to like run around and be cute, like there's nothing better than a really good Nike or a really good like New Balance. A really good, even if you're into like a cute like Hoka, like believe me, there are cute Hokas. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. If you're not a boot girl, this is like the next best look. And notice how the Nike shoe matches the wording on my shirt. You know what I mean? Like the key is to find like very little colors that match throughout your outfit, which ties it all together. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes there can be like a pop of color that doesn't match. There's my cat. Other than that, it's like you just look for whatever works. It doesn't have to make sense to other people. It just matters that it makes sense to you. Even if it, so like if it doesn't match, but you still feel like it's like cute, it works, there you go. Like I said, we're making this shit up. This is literally what the stylists do. They make these shits up, okay? So yeah, that's how this looks. And so I'm actually just gonna go on to the next outfit. So this is the next top, guys. Let me tell you about this top, okay? Though it looks like super cute in early 2000s, I actually have never worn this top out, mostly because when I made it, I was living with my like very conservative Christian parents who were very judgy. So now that I live with my boyfriend, we don't have to worry about that. This was actually a part of a dress. There was like a whole dress under this, and what I did is I just like chopped the top off because I knew the top was cute. Like, isn't this cute? It was like one of those dresses that had the like tie in the back. and I like completely chopped the whole thing off and just like went with it, and it's like very cute. I don't think I'm really gonna show you guys any really additions like the bolero with this one, because I feel like this one just kind of speaks for itself. It is, and the next one I'm gonna show you is also something that I made. The next one is actually super cool. I will show you that in a little bit. This is the way the outfit looks with the Nike Air Maxes. I don't know if you guys are like able to like see my outfit great or not, but yeah, that's the way this outfit looks. And I'm gonna like add another bag with this one. This one we're gonna go with this bag again. Like I'm showing you, like I'm really showing you the basics right now, okay? If you know what I'm talking about, then good, you can just vibe through this video and watch the whole thing. If you don't know what I'm talking about and then like just like kind of putting shit together, because literally your style sense develops when you play dress up, and that's essentially what I'm doing right now, is like throwing shit at the wall, and it sticks because I have a very good fashion sense because I play dress up. So what I'm saying is a black bag is a basic. A dark jean is a basic. Even these shoes are basics. Do you know what I mean? So if you find yourself like having trouble like putting outfits together, you really have to like look at like basic things that the fashion girlies on Instagram and TikTok and Pinterest are doing, and then like really notice patterns, because that's really the base of throwing your own outfits together and having and developing your own fashion sense, essentially. Like this is shit that I can't like write in notes because I have to just be here, friend, and tell you. I have to like tell you straight to your face. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how this outfit looks. I'm going to show you how it looks with the Uggs too. Just give me 1 second. Okay, y'all, so this is the outfit with the Ugg boots on. Very cute, very delicious, you know what I'm saying?
People ask me, Alex, like, oh my god, how do you take the hate? Like, how do you take the hate? What do you mean, how do I take the hate? You're fucking loose.
Like I said, just threw this shit together. Let me show you the way it looks with the purse. And as I'm saying, like this matches with the purse, the shoes match with the purse, and this is a very neutral color, and these are very neutral colors. So it just like, it honestly just all ties together, and you just figure it out as you're dressing yourself up. So yeah, that's how these look with the Uggs. Let me go ahead and show you my very last outfit of this video. I hope you guys like it. Let's go look. Okay, everybody, this is the fourth and final outfit. This is the top I was telling you about. So the coolest thing about this top is actually, this was actually a whole fucking sweater. Not only was it a sweater, it was a huge sweater. I'll try to put like a picture up of what this sweater looked like before I made my little additions to it. But this sweater was basically long sleeves, oversized, which was cute. Like I think I tried it on and I was like, okay, yeah, this is cute if I didn't do anything to it, but we're gonna go snippy. We're gonna, you know what I mean? We're gonna make it cute. So what I basically did was I fitted it to my size, like a little bit more fitting. I cropped it and I cut off the sleeves. Period. Okay, that's what I'm saying when we like make this shit up. Of course, I have very basic, I have basic and a little advanced knowledge of using a sewing machine, and I did use a sewing machine for this, so of course you might need to know some things like that. But once you know shit like that, like you take your little facts class in high school, you watch your little videos, you invest in your own little sewing machine and some like shearing scissors, girl, you're good. And that's what I basically did here. Now I am gonna show you guys what it looks like with the bolero, because it is actually like super cute. It's like super freaking cute. Let me put it on and show you guys. So this is how it looks. You know, it's kind of giving like hit me baby one more time vibes. Do you know what I'm saying? Like hit me baby one more time. You know what I'm saying?
I just came back from the dead and they told me, you still not that girl.
And that's kind of because of this like kind of very like plaid material right here, and kind of my hair too, but also my makeup. It's honestly just like a little moment, and you cannot tell me that if I was just like walking in the park somewhere or just like doing my own little vibe thing in like a mall, like in the Victoria's Secret V-string section, that I didn't look cute. Like, you cannot tell me I do not look cute. Do you know what I'm saying? Let me show you this outfit with the little chaps purse. Let me know what you think. So this is it with the chaps purse. It's like a whole entire vibe. Like, you cannot tell me this is not like a vibe. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a whole vibe. And personally, if I had to choose from the Nikes or these Uggs, I would goddamn choose these goddamn Uggs, because they're like so cute. You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, they match with the bolero, they match with the bag, they match with themselves. I'm kidding. They also match with my V-string, which is pretty neat. But honestly, if you want to have like, if you want to try the V-string thing and you want to just have like a random color like neon V-string, look, I have a pink one, like a bright pink one, and it would still look cute with this outfit. It might make it even like trashier, which is cuter. So I'm gonna show you what this outfit looks like with the Nike shoes, and we're gonna go from there. So here is the outfit with the Nikes, and this is our final look. Let me put it all together with the purse, with the goddamn purse. What do we think? Is it Y2K? Is it Y2K? You know, it's just like, it's just a combination of the low-rise jeans, the like the whale tail, you know what I'm saying? The purse, I feel like even this purse is like very much so kind of like 90s vibes, early 2000s vibes, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, I will say that is probably the end of the video. And like I said in the beginning, if you liked it, like it, comment, subscribe. If you have any recommendations of something you want me to try, let me know, because we're just like I said, we're throwing shit at the wall, seeing what sticks. That's for real. So if you have any other questions, anything you want to let me know, just let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe so I can make more content like this. All right, love you guys. Bye.